Hello YouTube, I'm Ranger and I'm back into gaming. Woo! I wanted to do another episode of Thief, but since the weird sound bug hasn't been fixed and I only got an answer from the support yesterday who told me to try to unplug my headphones, I chose to wait and hopefully they will respond again. So I thought to myself what new games was out. And the first one coming to mind was the South Park game, of course. But I played it and much of it is actually just the same. It is really fun, but yeah. Many people are doing it so. Anyway. So I decided to do The Walking Dead. Since the episode 2 of season 2 is just released. But I realized I've never done the season 1. Or I have been playing it, but I never completed. So I decided to do that instead first. So here is episode 1 of The Walking Dead season 1. And let's just jump right to it. This is one of my favorite games ever. I really like the way it's made, with all the choices and just the way it's made. So yeah, I don't actually remember the start. The Walking Dead. Just the same.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas
Yeah, okay. Got it. I think. Subtitle.
down to this prison.
Titles.
Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
What do you see?
Not for me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
Damn racist.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield. Area
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
Oh yeah, he was a teacher.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Shit. I want to hear his opinion.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so.
What's out?
This other time...
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
That looks bad.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? I need to drag myself out that window.
I can do it. Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer? Shit.
How can I believe it?
Officer? Holy shit!
shotgun.
Get away from me! It. Where are you? Don't make me do this!
I don't wanna do this.
Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting! Ah!
Yeah, please. Lot of things.
Hello? Anybody?
This actually reminds me, I heard a funny rumor. I heard that he was on the way to a prison, which was supposedly the one the television series is season 3 and a little bit of 4 is located, which is just a kind of hint they made fun. Let's look at this.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Talk to Treehouse.
Anybody up there?
You want to talk to Treehouse? I don't
Help!
be the first place to hide.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Open the damn door.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
I remember the first time I saw this, I was thinking, why? Anyway, want to
Ah! Hello?
America.
I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. Jesus.
Are
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Babsit. I wonder how long this has been going since it started out like nobody. It wasn't really anything. But when there was that many zombies, or walkers as they are called, I guess it should be a lot more longer.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
So sad.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip
I know
and
that
left
does
me with
happen,
Sandra.
but-
They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ah, come on. I just died in the first. that derp face. Ew.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Good guy, Lee.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
It would make
Let's go.
much more sense.
Stay close to me.
They can't see Ben. I know that the zombies always might not see Ben in some games, but at least he and Clementine can see in daylight. So
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night. Woo!
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
oh yeah, it's Savannah. Oh yeah.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Yep, it is.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Yep.
You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
It is Herschel. Oh, that's awesome.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Is he the... Oh my god. This game?
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
If I could, I
Lee,
would have
come
stayed
on.
out of both
Tell him
of
what
them.
you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
So he's
I already
son
said okay.
died.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
all done
that
here.
we
It
didn't
should start
hear
to feel
about it.
better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the
That's
swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
That's not
Okay,
fun.
that'd be preferable.
I mean, there's a
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
I think he knows that we're not the babysitter.
It smells like... duty.
Yeah, it does smell like duty.
Duty!
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
that the barn there that at least
I love
seriously
it.
used? Nightmares.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get
Just
going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Ken Jr.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Because I'm black, huh?
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
I think this would be a good... Oh my god.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Oh, anyway, I think this would be about wrapping up point. We made it out of whatever town it now was. Atlanta, I think it was. And we are at Herschel Farm. Which is a good, safe place as ever. And it must be, since it lasted a whole season in The Walking Dead TV series. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you next time.